Hey everyone, Gunchip here and welcome back to the Division beta on the PlayStation 4. We've been doing a lot of side missions up to this point, but now I think it's time to actually take on a main mission. We're going to go into Madison Square Gardens and we're going to rescue a doctor, so let's do that. We've also got a new toy, which is kind of why I was waiting, because I love doing this mission with the M4A. I just love this weapon, so it's my kind of play style, and it's quite an interesting mission really. So I'll keep you hopefully entertained and give you a good idea of what the main missions in this game will be like. Actually, how are we doing on ammo? Okay.
Very cool. Don't be an asshole. Thank you.
So unfortunately we're just running a lot for now. We're going to hook up with these army dudes and yeah, let's do this.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Kandel and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Of course. Yeah, cowards. So here we go. It's game on. Send out pulse. Let's do a bit of target practice. Where'd that one go? Nice. Yeah, my aim definitely improves when I've got single fire weapons. Now there's another guy normally hanging around just up there, so let's nice and easily sneak up on him. There he is.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Kandel's location.
Okay, easy done. Let's see what we got. Guard mask, whatever. Again, there's quite a lot of areas to look through, but to be fair, there's not actually that much loot in this place, which is a bit underwhelming. But hey, let's see if we can get it done as quickly as possible. The thing is as well with the Division, you can actually replay all these story missions. You know, for leveling up purposes and stuff. Although to be fair, I don't think you'd need to grind in the same way as you do in Destiny. You know, going through the same areas over and over and over again. You seem to level up without too many problems as it is. So can we use computer?
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Kandel and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go. I don't think there's anything to loot in here. Nope. So onwards we go. Let's quickly go down here because I know there is a bag just there. Yum yum. Probably gave us something we can't carry, but hey.
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant.
Nice.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off
That's
without making
good.
yourself a target.
It's not good at all, because these people look like they've been shot rather than kind of infected. Okay, so we've got another area to clear. So that goes the pulse.
They were right here. If you see anything, kill it. Where I saw somebody.
No, he didn't.
You can run if you want. Gonna have fun with this.
Really?
They got him.
Additional hostiles detected.
So as you can see, 3 more are coming down, and they're quite handy in that they kind of end up here.
Additional hostiles detected.
So it's kind of spawn camping, but hey, why not? Oops.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
I know. Oops, I missed one.
We got the numbers here. Ah, son of a bitch!
Uh-oh. Okay, someone's got skills. Not fair, reloading. Okay. Oh, you're a boss. Oh, okay.
Kandel and her staff are still upstairs,
Okay,
stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
And it looks like we're going to have to use a health pack, so whatever. That's it, literally just one drop. Oh no, hang on. They're just curtains. So yeah, my luck with the loot fairy is pretty much the same as in Destiny. I rarely get drops. But hey, it is what it is. It's only a beta at the end of the day. Now one thing I wish you could turn off is the way that it always tells you, you know, where there's kind of cover, because it's pretty obvious in this game that everything is cover, so I think they should really give you the option to be able to turn that off, because it can be quite distracting.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Yeah, I don't think there's any loot around here, but...
I think it's
there you
better
go.
my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
Oh, okay. So hang on a minute, I think we got a better version. Classic M44 carbine. Oh, it's a level 7, that's why it's a better one. So yeah, that answers that one. So away we go, into the elevator. Okay. This area is kind of secure. That's where we're heading for. That restaurant over there. That's where the bad guys are. Well, to be honest, I've never tried taking it out from over here. I suppose you probably could. But yeah, might as well do it the way the devs
To get to
intended.
Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be
Nice.
careful.
Okay, so now
This might sting a little.
way to get our sneak on.
Nothing gonna bring me down. I wonder where green poison came from. They owe us. The government made the virus.
Okay, let's tag them up.
This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Only 3, eh? Interesting. And an exploding barrel.
Knock some heads.
That does nothing.
Finish him off fast.
I think I just killed some wine. Okay, come on. Stick your head up, I dare you.
Alex is ours now.
Oh, hang on, reinforcements.
Shoot him out of there. Shoot him dead. Oh, they got him.
Come on.
Going down.
Oh. That was embarrassing. There we go. We're clear? We're clear. Okay, cool. Gotta be careful though, because I'm running out of bullets on the good gun. Luckily we got old red as a backup. So So reinforcements are going to be coming from over there.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
So
Warning.
get ready for them.
Hostiles detected.
Kill them all! Get them! Take control!
Surprise!
They got him!
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
So we're clear.
Down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
Move, people. That's the way we came out. We've got an
Let's
escort
reload.
here if we can just keep it together.
Restock. And rock and roll. Okay. So up we go. I mean, there's a ladder there, but no one ever uses it. I think pretty much everyone I've seen ever play this beta just does the same thing with the boxes. Okay. Game logic, we go in the opposite direction to where it wants us to. For goodies. Oh, sweet, thank you. So let's check that out now to see if it's any better than the one we've got. Let's see, this is the one we've got, 33, 11 and 13. 13. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but better. That didn't make sense. Let's check the gloves. Recruitment gloves. Assault rifle damage, we don't have an assault rifle. Marksman, obviously choice for our characters, so goodbye. Guard mask. No. You're okay. And we're good. Check out our new backpack. Now I think there's another yeah, that's the way we need to go, so yeah, I think it's just here. There's another little box, I think. Yep, there it is. Supplies. We can't pick up, typical. So let's get on to the roof, and this is where it all kicks off. This is like the main boss fight, basically. And again, secret agents don't use ladders, so...
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Kandel made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Here. There's Hutch, he's the main bad guy.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Come on, Hutch, stick your head up. Taste of what? What am I supposed to be tasting? Okay, Hutch has got me pinned now. Uh-oh.
Hey, this is out. Damn right. I'm right over there.
So the great thing about this is they come to you, so you know, you get them in the perfect position, really. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be painful. They really have no idea.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Okay, let's try and get Hutch. You gotta be careful with that guy. It's an LNG. Look at this guy. What an idiot. Sit down.
This is no joke, moron.
Uh-oh. No, I think he's too far. Come on, get two. Okay, come on, Hutch. You're making me look bad. You finished? You are
Got the
now.
medic safely across. Kandel and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway.
Oh,
When you
that's
get back
nice.
to the base, we'll talk to Kandel, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Now this is normally where you come up, and again it's quite a nice standoff position. You just kind of get behind these barrels here and you've got a good field of fire. But I think that worked really well, so let's go see what we got for our troubles. A recruiter mask and a safety vest. Really? No weapons? How disappointing. Let's check it out. Oh, we've got an AK-47 somewhere we managed to pick up. We got my burst fire, which I love. Classic M1A, it's just amazing. The classic M44 carbine, it's the bolt action one. It's quite a lot of fun to use, but it takes a lot of skill. It's good for PvE, but I wouldn't really take it into the dark zone. Although, check out the damage on it, 1826, so, you know, definitely worth it. AKs, again, not really a big fan, but I'll show you what they're like. Yeah, the recoil's not too bad on them. Maybe I'll take it for a test drive, who knows. For now though, let's just get back down, complete the mission, and call it a video. Whee! And then same thing again. And we're back where it all began. So let's get back to the base of operations. So as you can see, find agents and set difficulty. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. So it says you always get a weapon for it, and you can actually. Interesting. Didn't know you could do that. So, but you can play it as many times as you want for the XP, if you so desire. Well, the personally I find leveling up is pretty straightforward anyway, without you having to repeat missions unless you really want to. And yeah, actually let's just do it now. I was thinking of calling it a video, but you know we're quite close to finishing up anyway, so we might as well.
Doing good work.
Hey, what'd you need?
Let up now. I'm telling you. You're lucky you don't gotta work.
Let's go see the cutscene.
Well, look who it is. thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Kandel. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Viral laughs. Alright, so we might as well quickly do this as well. We need to basically update the medical wing. Okay, basically there's a lot of tips here. You're going to get forced into doing the clinic upgrade anyway, so let's do it.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
And as you can see, we've unlocked some new abilities. Now, because we've been doing all these side missions, we still have 500 supplies left, which means we can actually upgrade the quarantine as well. So I might as well do that. And that's the end of the beta, pretty much. Now here's a clinic.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us.
Okay, and then the quarantine zone is just through here.
Quarantine. We needed this pretty badly. Now we can properly isolate the sick and exposed, keeping the rest of us safer.
Okay, and we also got some upgrades. Now unfortunately the perks that we've got we can't actually use, because obviously we've unlocked 2, but this is unblocked for the beta. What we can do, however, in the skills, we have a new skill to equip if we so wish, which is basically a first aid mod, which is quite a nice one. And I'm getting tired of sticky bombs, to be honest, so that goes in there. We can also upgrade the pulse if we so desire, which we do. There's 3 options here. One is a recon pack. The pulse has an increased range and is capable of locating nearby loot containers. The pulse protects the user and all allies from hostile pulse scans. Who cares about that? And damage is increased when attacking any hostile targets identified by the pulse scan. Quite nice, but I think this one's probably the most useful. So that goes in there. And we're good to go. So that's the end of this video. But I'm going to carry on for a little while, because we still have a couple of things left to do. There's obviously an encounter here, and I think we have a side mission here as well, Heather Lau, so you know we could do that as well. That's not a location, and we're going to get a pistol blueprint for doing that one. So you know there's still 2 more things that we can do, and then obviously it's going to take us to eventually here, which is the dark zone. So I figure we might as well do this one first, coming up on the next episode, the Mercy Drop. It's basically just a protect mission, and that'll bring us in line to then go to the dark zone. I can show you that, and then I guess call this this beta series to an end. I hope you enjoyed it though, and I'll catch you on the next episode. For now though, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.